Hey there guys, welcome back to part 3 of my Let's Play of Robowarrior on the NES here on the Next Red channel. Today, well, we're just gonna keep on trucking here, I suppose. Yeah, there really isn't a whole lot else to say. Hopefully, I can get a few stages deeper into the game here. Like, we're getting to that point now where I'm going to become lost here very soon, and I should not have done that, that was dangerous. But yeah, so we'll see. I'm probably not gonna last much longer. A death is probably... Oh wow, I should not have done that either. Yeah, a death should be on the horizon here. I don't foresee myself lasting too much longer. You know, we have plenty... Or actually, no, never mind. We just got some energy here. I won't need to use any tank. So, yeah, there you go. I'm gonna just try my best, and I'll get as far as I get. And actually, we have a secret room here. Do you guys, well, care to take a guess where it is? It's a tricky one, I'll give you that. Yeah, no, it's actually up there in the waterfall. And they give you plenty of, well, yeah, they give you a plenty amount of life preservers here, so I don't feel like I got to be very stingy. Let's just head on inside of here. Let's see. Yeah, this is a pretty mediocre, well, bonus room here. You get 1 award medal and, well, some points there. Yeah, in all honesty, it was not even worth the life preserver, but hey, you know what, I wanted to show it off, so there you go. And I believe we can also get on in here. Yeah, and you can also open this path from the water side. I'm not gonna blow that part up though, because, well, there's no point in me doing so. And you know what? Let's seal up. And I wonder if we can... I don't actually remember if I can get into this water here, like, you know, in the first level of the game, where you could open up a path to some water and you get a screen nuke, but yeah. Doesn't really seem like it. I'm not gonna waste more bombs there. And, oh, so close. I almost had the timing there, yeah. It's very satisfying when you, well, time the bomb explosion correctly with these blobs flying towards you. It's very gratifying. And, okay, you know what? You guys have got to stop this. Yeah, we're gonna need to use another preserver. Yeah, really isn't a whole lot else to say. And you know what? Here, let's just walk around. Maybe I don't even wanna, yeah, bother with this here. I should probably just move. Yeah, I don't remember here where I can blow. I'm just gonna get at it. Okay, well, both of them apparently. Very nice. And yeah, I gotta be very careful. I don't know how much. Oh, it's about to run out. Ooh, okay, that was close. Ooh, yeah, you can see when your life preserver is about to run out, when it starts flashing. That's your, well, cue to get going, essentially. I'm just gonna check here, just in case there's another. Yeah, I kinda had a feeling there would be another life preserver here. So, you know what, here, let's just run before this one runs out too. And yeah, I think we're out. And there might be another bonus room up there somewhere, like hidden behind a wall, which I just don't know about. But you know what? It's fine. You know, at some point I would love to, and I don't remember if I talked about this before or not. It's been a while since I recorded the first 2 episodes, but yeah, at some point I would love to do some research on Robowarrior here and come back and, like, do a, well, a not-so-blind playthrough. Like, for one, I'm gonna play this game with my brother and we're gonna beat it together, and then afterwards I would love to go through some FAQs and look at maps, stuff of that nature, and, you know, make a very informative playthrough of the game. Yeah, I think that could be neat. And you know, I'm running low on resources, so let's do this. I have plenty of candles, holy crap. There you go, let's just pop a bunch of things here. But yeah, I think that will be a lot of fun, actually. Just reading up on the game, or read up on it rather, and just then go to town on it. Yeah, I really want to do it. I think it would be a lot of fun, like pointing out where all the good items are, all the secrets, and maybe cut around a lot more. Well, definitely cut around a lot more than I do here, you know, as to speed it, or yeah, so to speed it up, essentially. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. We'll see if I actually do it, but currently I definitely am feeling like, well, doing it, so. But you never know, I might change my mind. I might be all Robowarriored out when all is said and done here. There you go, you step that, and an E-tank, and yeah. Dude, we're finding so many medals in here, that's perfect. I'm gonna be able to afford the lantern there in no time. Unfortunately though, I did not get any bomb packs down there, which is what I currently am needing most. I am running very low on bombs. I might actually need to do some grinding here at the end of the level here. Yeah, where I just stand around and shoot enemies. I'll probably just cut it out though, you know. And obviously if I die, well, I'll just cut back in a little before I die. But yeah, dying to regular enemies in this game isn't very likely, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah. You know, once again, if you play... Oh my... If you play on the Japanese version of the game, enemies, I believe, deal more damage. I don't know how much more. And then, I mean, I can see how fighting regular enemies could be harder. Or, well, obviously it would be harder, but what I mean to say, it could be deadly. But right here in the European/America version, enemies are honestly a little bit too tame. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this, but they actually deal way too little damage. I wouldn't have minded if they just reduced some of the damage you take from your own bombs, but instead they could have increased enemy damage, you know. Especially those guys shooting the spikes. They deal like 1 battery here in the European version, but in the Japanese version I believe they deal 2 damage, yeah. And that's how it should be, I personally think, so that you actually need to fear them. Like, 1 battery is still plenty of damage, I suppose, but yeah, you really have to mess up if you are to die from one of those guys there. Holy crap, this is a big bonus room. Yeah, I'm gonna need to bring up my list here in a bit. Okay, well, there you go, I already failed. Okay, so hold on, I'm just gonna pause the game here for a second. Alright, I'm back here again. Yeah, I have a little note here on the side where I write down which statues to bomb and not to bomb. And no, at the very least I know here in this level, the far left one is not a positive one. Yeah, I will actually be bringing this list here for when me and my brother are about to play the game. Like, yeah, I don't, well, this kind of sounds silly to say, but we're not gonna prohibit ourselves from writing things down. Like, that should totally be, you know, quote-unquote legal here for our upcoming playthrough. But yeah, I don't actually want to spoil myself by looking things up online. That would kind of sully, is that even the right word? It would pollute our potential, or well, our future playthrough here, yeah. But even though I say that, don't feel bad if you pick this game up and you play it with a guide. Like, yeah, do not feel bad whatsoever. This game is very cryptic and, yeah, to be quite frank, annoying to play at times, especially if you're playing by yourself. So, yeah. And yeah, this here is why I activated the bolt there. I just wanna be able to do some grinding. But, you know, I think I'm just gonna clear up this screen off camera, and if something happens, I'm just gonna cut back. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna grind up to about 70 bombs and clear out the screen here, and I'll be back once I'm done doing so. So, I'll see you guys in a second. Well, whoops, I guess I'm gonna have to cut back here. I got knocked down into the stairs there. I did not actually mean to come down here, yeah. So, let's see, did I? Okay, no, did not activate the boost, so let's do that. And yeah, hopefully we can find some bomb picks up down here. Now that we're here and all, you know. And that's very nice. I love it when you get the, well, the barrier shield here, right? Whatever it's called. It's very nice in these underground dungeons, so you can just go nuts, essentially. But it's about to run out here, alas. let's just re-equip everything. Ooh, another shield. Holy crap, dude. Give it to me. Very nice. But no bomb packs. Come on, dude. I need my packs here. Well, there's the stairs. Okay, well, you know what? Let's keep on cutting some stuff out here then, and I'll be back whenever I have my 70 bombs. And there's the key. Very nice. Okay, well, I think we're down here. We got 82 bombs, and yeah, as you can see, I blew up this space here. At least I think so. I'm pretty sure this here, or that there used to be a blocker. I just kind of boomed. I just kind of blew shit here everywhere, and yeah, I honestly didn't even notice if I blew up a blocker, but I think I did on accident. And let's see. Oh, great. This is another completely dark level, and I don't have a lantern. Well, that's not good. I do recall this level, though. This is gonna be so bad. I do have 26. Yeah, no. Sorry, that's just my Swedish talking there. Yeah, I do have plenty of candles, so I still might be fine. Oh, damn it, I really hope they would give me a lantern there, but okay, well, there you go. So, keeping this in mind, how freaking dangerous this is, I'm just gonna try and run through here. Holy crap, there's even water, yeah. I'm pretty sure I've been in this level before. But yeah, this is where the game is starting to get spooky. Like, oh crap, I gotta go through there. No, okay, I don't. Nice. It's just, yeah, trying to hurry on along here whilst also being careful not to blow ourselves. And yeah, it's very dangerous to run around in the dark on maps where, you know, there is water. Like, yeah, you can very easily drown. Let's see. Jesus, dude, there are a lot of blocks. This is... Oh, ouch, shit, that really hurt me. I'm sorry for cussing. Or, well, I'm not really sorry, but I apologize all the same. Let's see. Nice. Did we get anything? Yes, more candle. More candles. Another candle, whatever. Here you go, Mr. Guy. Eat a bomb. And, yeah. Oh, damn it. Oh, Jesus. Imagine if we were playing the Japanese version now. This would have been really painful. Yeah. Nope, I think I'm good. Let's just go like this. Yeah, I said I was gonna run quickly along here, but I'm not really doing that now, am I? Yeah. Like, I do have plenty of bombs, and yeah, I do have a lot of candles too, obviously. But what I'm afraid of most is that there's gonna be a chalice here that we need to find, and if that's the case, well, then we're gonna need to bomb a lot of stuff here. Yeah. But, like, surely they wouldn't, well, make you find a chalice in a completely dark stage, although, you know, it is the olden times here, so, yeah, you never know, you know. Never freaking know. Yeah. If there's no chalice, then, well, then I'm pretty damn sure we can get through this one, but otherwise, this might be our first run-ender here. But yeah, see, this is why I should not have used my lantern back there on stage 3. Like, imagine if we still had that here, yeah. That was a mistake by me, not so sure. And did you see that? There's a suspicious block up there, or actually there are 2 of them, huh. You know what, I think I'm actually gonna start bombing random blocks here, yeah. By the way, let me look. Yeah, we're at 9 range here, we're maxed out. Holy crap, is that nice. And yeah, I don't think I ever told you this, but if you die, you do indeed lose all your range power-ups there, so yeah, that's very annoying. Like, yeah, you lose about half all of your regular items, and on top of that, all your power-ups there, you know. Of your, well, all your gun power-ups are just completely gone. So you really don't want to die. Okay, well, the level is very generous with its shield power-ups. I wonder if it's just random drops here, or if they are always here. You know, once again, like, at this point in the game, I'm essentially blind. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been here on a few occasions as a kid, but like, I don't remember at all where to go, what to do. Yeah, I'm essentially just as blind as you guys. Unless you played it. I mean, I guess Faulty here now, he has played through the game. Yeah. Which is awesome. I'm very happy when I can inspire others to pick up a game, you know, from the old classics here. I mean, like, this is by no means a perfect game or anything, but it has a few cool things going for it. Like, you know, the music, even though there isn't a lot of different tracks, they still kick ass, and yeah, the game, yeah, you know, it's just a charming game here, I personally think. It's just Bomberman, but you're trying to survive, essentially, yeah. Really cool game. Ouch, oh my god, that was bad. Ooh, I got it. Got the combo there. And let's see. Period 4-2. Oh crap, you know what, I'm gonna need to write down here again some notes. Let's see, let's try on the far left again. Dude, they screwed me 2 times in a row, man. Okay, well, hold on, I'm gonna pause and write down my findings here. Okay, well, there we go, I'm back here now again. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm sure there are some real good items here, like when there's this many statues. Well, but at the very least now I know. Once again, on the far left is where you do not want to bomb there. Yeah, I imagine they included some, well, hints here from, well, for this game, in the, well, Nintendo Power Magazine back in the day. That's basically how you, well, beat NES games back in the old days, you know. Unless you just had an absurd amount of time on your hands. Oh, crap. And you no! What? What happened? Oh, what a sloppy way to die. Well, you guys, I bombed carelessly. I was just about to heal, but I didn't press the button fast enough. Well, I died on a very tough stage, but yeah, I said I wasn't gonna keep on going here. I really want to, in all honesty. But yeah, let's just show off what happens here when you press continue. Now we're back here in period 4-2. And as you can see, a lot of my power-ups are gone. At this point, though, I could definitely still keep on going. Like, this is definitely more than enough items for it not to be a dead run, you know. The most painful item to lose is definitely the nukes here, but also the lantern is very painful when you lose that one. But, you know, I didn't have any lanterns, so yeah. I mean, honestly, I could keep on going, but yeah, I said I was gonna stop playing when I died, so yeah. My first run ended on period 4-2. I think I'll start up another challenge run here on the European version, well, on the next weekend, and yeah, that will be a nice novelty, little extra playthrough there, you know, just so that we get to listen in to the different music there. And, I mean, heck, it could be fun to play the Japanese version too, but I'm pretty sure the music is the same as here in the American, I think. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna stick with the European one. But yeah, I lost my run. It's a big shame, but you know what? I'm no wuss, so we're just gonna end it here. Thank you guys so very much for watching my hardcore playthrough here of Robowarrior. Sadly, I died once again on period 4-2, but well, on the next weekend, I'll probably come back here. And if I don't come back, well, to Robowarrior, we're gonna start up another NES game. But yeah, I think I'm leaning to playing a little bit more Robowarrior, you know, once again. And well, upon coming back, I'm definitely not gonna waste my lantern there on, well, World 1-3. That was a bad decision from me. Yeah, I really needed it there on period 4-2. But see, that's the thing with these old school games. You're just gonna play and die, and then, well, now you have info. So yeah, I can come back and kick some ass next weekend. Hopefully you guys will be me. I cannot speak. Hopefully you guys will be with me then too. I'm gonna be playing the European version once again, so it will be slightly different music anyways. See you guys then.